Hi, hello, and welcome to
Be That Stan.
a podcast about everything
And anything?
BTS related. In this episode,
Mhm.
we're gonna talk about the BTS and
Lauv.
Make It Right remix collab.
Yes.
For those who don't know, Make It Right was written by Ed Sheeran. Literally like the J-Hope and Becky G collab. We found out a day before that they were gonna collab. So I was on Instagram and I just saw him post the photo that he posted with them earlier, but like his shirt was
from Wembley.
Yeah, but his shirt was edited. So I was like, zoomed in. I was like, is that a new picture?
I know, I thought that same thing. I was
because like the shirt was like different, but at the same time it looked off. Like
there was something really weird about that photo, but I didn't really know what.
Yeah, and then I just saw the Did I Make It Right? I was like, oh. But then I thought like he was referencing Make It Right as he photoshopped the shirt on. Did he make it right? But then he was like hashtagging Make It Right. So I was like,
See, I didn't. Well, I only saw the photo, and then I saw like, did I make it right? And I was like,
but then BTS.
I guess you did.
It looked off, but we didn't know that at the first glance. So good job. But then BTS retweeted and quoted, "You always make it right." And then suddenly, like an hour later, it's like, BTS, no, collab, Make It Right remix. And then we got the ugly ass album cover.
I think it's kind of cute.
You did not think it was cute the moment you saw it. It's because now you're emo because of the music video. But the first thing you said to me, this is ugly.
Stop exposing.
No, exposing until 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So yeah, initial thoughts when you found out that they were gonna have this collab, like a remix and not an official like new song.
Part of me was kind of like another remix, because I'm pretty like Lauv is one of my favorite artists. When I'm not listening to BTS.
I can confirm that. Yeah, she has like a whole playlist and everything.
Yeah, it's my shower music.
Yeah, like every time she showers, it's like, here we go. Yeah. Did you add Make It Right to the playlist?
No, I haven't, because I haven't listened to like him solo after Make It Right came out, because I've just been listening to Make It Right. And yeah, so I was kind of like a little bit disappointed that it wasn't gonna be like a whole new song.
Wait, what other remixes did they have? Oh yeah, the Danger one.
And they have have like
the Idol.
They have a Mic Drop.
Okay,
So
for those who don't know, Idol was featuring Nicki Minaj.
Let's just move on from that one. Let's just quiet.
Anyways.
So I was really excited. Like I said, he's one of my favorite artists. I really enjoy his music, and he's kind of one of the people I really want BTS to collab with. Yeah. Yes, please. Try. Please.
We know you're out there. Please. Where's the collab we need and deserve? Do it for us. Please. We know we talk to each other. You probably have some Namjoon's phone number. Just text him, hit him up, slide into his DMs.
If I can slide into his DMs.
I mean, you technically can, but
no, I can't.
No, weekly.
That's not his DMs.
It's still weekly.
It's like, how is it DMs when it's like every single person on the app?
Wouldn't every single one slide into his DMs if they could? Anyway,
so back to like Lauv. Rewind back to Lauv. So I was really excited about the collab.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously don't like him as much as you do. I enjoy his music, but again, like you, I was like, a remix, really, because it's always like a hit or miss with remixes. It depends really on who's the artist and what song. But like, what do you think about like it being Make It Right though? Like, out of all the songs they could have picked, was Make It Right the right choice?
Did it make it right? To be honest, I didn't really have like for the song. I didn't really have any expectations.
Yeah.
So so when it actually was released, I was really pleasantly surprised. I thought they were gonna.
Oh my god. Hello. Hey.
Yeah, that. Sorry, that's my cat. He likes to do that.
Yeah, is my t-shirt ripped up?
No, you good.
Spot check.
And so I thought I did like my. I think I kind of wanted him to like his voice and BTS's voices like have them more mixed together.
Oh yeah.
Because
yeah.
like he only did his like he did the first verse and then he sort of sang with Jungkook.
Yeah, but that's it.
Yeah. But I kind of wanted there to be a like more of a mix of their voices because I think that could be really nice. But in the end, I really love this collab.
Do you think that like you obviously heard a lot of his songs? Is Make It Right like a song that he would release on his own? Like, is that a typical? I don't know what typical Lauv song is, but like,
I mean,
could you imagine him releasing this song on his own?
I think it really does fall into his sort of lane of music and like lyric wise, but which is you know, when you look at the lyrics for this and maybe like other collabs that BTS has had, like I feel like
this makes more sense.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Like there's actually a connection between Lao's lyrics and BTS's lyrics, and I feel like because a lot of the time when they do like these collabs,
I'm sorry, but the Idol and Nicki Minaj, like that did not make sense at all.
There's a lot of them that don't make sense, like the one with Juice WRLD, All Night.
But I mean, does that count though? Because it's for the game.
Yeah, but it's still a song, and the lyrics doesn't match up because like he obviously is like talking about something, and then they're talking about something else.
It's no correlation. It's like they did a group project, but they didn't match notes.
Yeah.
And then they had like the presentation is like.
Or they like, they basically had
recorded separately.
Or they did like, they talked about it, and then it's like there was a miscommunication about like what the message was, and then it's sort of so I think like this sort of thing has been happening a lot, and there's not a lot of not always like correlation, but this I feel like
makes sense.
And the lyrics are really nice and they make sense and they're really touching.
So like you said, I would prefer if they kind of blended the voices together, because like he just sings one verse and harmonizing with Jungkook, and then that's it. I kind of wish like it is a remix, but I mean they could have maybe done like one chorus together, just harmonizing together, and then that's fine, like a verse and a chorus, and then because the rest is in the original Korean, so it felt like he just came in, sang, and he left.
True. So what are your thoughts?
I really like the song. I felt like his voice was very soothing, the lyrics made sense, and the MV is very cute. We're going emo time. I woke up to this, and I was like, we're gonna do some crying today. We did some crying. It was
good. Okay, should we delve into the lyrics and then the MV?
Sure. Do you have a favorite lyric? As we mentioned, we really like Lao's lyrics, which is the only one that actually is different.
So that's sort of what we're gonna talk about, because like the rest of the lyrics are the same.
If you heard a song, you know the lyrics.
Well, I think, like I said, I like his whole verse, and I could basically quote the whole verse.
Do you wanna quote the whole verse?
No, I'm just gonna quote when I was re-listening to this today, one of the lyrics that really stood out to me was the part that goes like, and I almost lost you, but I can't forget you. And that sort of made me think about like when Bangtan talked about like disbanding. And how like they almost lost sort of army. And it's just sort of like ARMY and BTS almost lost each other, but we like, even if that had happened, you know, neither of us would actually like forget each other. We would still have those memories
in our hearts.
Yeah, of being like,
oh god, don't talk about mom.
So that really just hit home today.
The lyric that kind of goes well with that is the one that he goes, "You were there for me all the times I cried."
Yeah, which is very true. I think I saw a lot of people on Twitter like quoting that one.
Yeah, with like concert photos. Yeah, very nice. When they dropped and everyone just kind of reminiscent from like when they started standing Bangtan and how much they meant to them, and like how much they made their life better, and you know, was with them through all the times they cried. Yeah, hard times, rough times.
Yeah, and I think like a lot of us can sort of relate to that.
We actually have a podcast episode where we do talk about like mental health and how BTS helped us, so we will link it down below.
Yes, do give it a listen. It's quite interesting.
It's 2 parts, right? Because we have one where we talk about our experiences and then one with ARMY's.
Yes.
So it's like,
so it's not just our...
So we will link both episodes. It's a good episode, I will be It's a very important topic.
So yeah, I really enjoyed those 2 lyrics. They were really like, they really hit home. Yeah. Any other lyrics that you...
Not from the remix, but the Korean one, because he took test but the test part was I have written it down because I don't remember. But he said, the moment I realized I had to leave, I had to find myself. So yes, for me that's like, sometimes you have to look at yourself, and like if you feel you have to change or get better, you kind of have to remove yourself from the situation, and then but in the end you will find each other again, and then you'll become a better person. Not necessarily because of the other person, but because you worked on yourself, and you took time to heal, I guess.
And I think like connecting with that, if you look at the MV, I do feel like that's sort of the message in it in some ways, because like, you know, the story is obviously, you know, boys in somewhat boy meets girl, and then they sort of become happy together and like become friends or whatever.
And they're there for each other.
Yeah, and they're there for each other through all like the hard times. Like there's an image of like them walking through a street, and
everyone is like
pointing at making fun of them, and they're sort of supporting each other through that. And there is, and so the story continues, and
my favorite part, can I just say, that is when they're like by the fireplace, and then the girl turns into a cape, and then, you know, she drapes over him, so like she kind of disappears but she's still there. So I really like that.
It's one of my favorite parts as well, because like
it's a nice representation.
It's like, even if, you know, you have to leave, you're still there to protect them, because obviously the representation is like the boy is BTS and the girl is ARMY.
If you didn't catch that, like I saw a lot of people didn't.
So it's kind of like, even if we're not physically there for them, we're still, you know, trying to protect them. And there's a scene like almost at the end of the MV, the boy wanders through the desert, wanders through like Iceland, and then he sees a purple cave. So he goes in, and there's a dragon, and he slays the dragon. But as he slays the dragon, he has to use the cape to protect himself, so the cape gets ruined, and he sort of cries over it. And it's kind of a nice representation of like, I think for me, the way I see it, it's like all the times like ARMY has like...
The dragon is the aunt.
Basically, like all the times like, you know, ARMY has been there to protect BTS and has like...
not surprised, but like...
but gotten like hurt in the process. And like us getting hurt equals
them getting hurt.
So like he wanted to protect us, but in the end we protected them from harm and
got
hurt in the process. So he sort of mourns that, and then cries, and then she comes back.
It's a very sweet MV. Like it's very simple. Like the animation. I will leave a link, or we'll link to like there's someone who just took all the animation part, so you can just see the full story if you don't want to see the whole MV, even though stream it. Yeah, but the other part of the MV is the concert. So they had like different concerts. I don't know all the stages, but it was Wembley, SA. Korea.
I'm guessing US stops too. Probably, which one was the big one this time?
US stop? LA probably. It's always LA. They get like 4 stops. Some, like, I can't remember like,
I don't know.
because it was more like, it was outfits I haven't seen before. Especially for SA. But it was cute.
It was really cute. And I think like
we went emo hours.
We did go emo hours. Also, there's a scene where the cartoon, well, the animation, he sort of, the boy finds a sword, and as he finds the sword, and he transitions into Husok holding his mic.
So that's like a true representation that the boy is, BTS.
And I thought that was a really powerful image, because like the sword is what you use to like protect yourself and to fight with, and they use the mic to protect themselves and speak themselves to fight with it.
That was a nice transition.
It was amazing. I really love that.
Also, it's like a simple thing, but I like how the song matches up with them singing. Obviously, they had to do that, but it's very satisfying. Because you know they're singing live, but it's like this studio version, and it's like, I don't know, like simple things. Makes me happy.
So
it was so cute, like the Veemin part.
I know.
Especially with the lyrics, like that was there.
That was really cute.
And I also like that it was a compilation of concerts, not just one.
Because they could have been really lazy with it.
They could have been. To be honest, they could have just taken like one style, but just make that the whole MV. But I like that they took the time to make an animation. Do we know who made the animation?
It probably says it on the thing.
But we were busy too. Didn't pay attention.
I really enjoyed the scenes from the concert. And
very good shot. Like very
cinematic.
Good cinematic. I was gonna say good cinematography, which is the same thing. Keisha has been singing the English version instead of the Korean.
Yes.
So when like we listen to Korean, she's like,
"There's something wrong.
There's something wrong. Something doesn't add up." And I'm like,
and I suddenly couldn't even I can't sing along to the Korean version anymore.
I mean, it makes sense though, because Korean, speak English, Korean is hard to pronounce. But I like to pretend that I can sing the Korean version. Like, let me butcher the Korean as much as I want to.
Well, you can do it for the rest of the song.
But no, but honestly, it's a very good song.
It is a very good song, and I think
do it on Spotify.
Yes, and I think it's a good gear up for comeback season. We don't really know when that will.
Transition. Do you think we'll get a comeback this year?
Ooh.
Because Namjoon said.
Namjoon lies.
All men do is lie. But listen, he said the question was, what can we look forward to this year? Like the most. And he said Jingle Ball, which is in December. And he said that's the last thing we'll do, and we're working on a studio album next year. So, do you think he lies, or do you think there'd be surprise bitches? You thought you wouldn't see us again? Because the thing is, they never had a December comeback. Latest is November, or January. So, do you hope for a November comeback or January comeback? For my wallet's sake, I hope January.
For my wallet's sake, I kind of hope
further away.
Either November, because I feel like December I have January I have less money.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because I've spent all on Christmas.
Okay, so have the comeback, so we just get the album, and then we know how much money we have left.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna have a new episode, time and management, when it comes to BTS.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hold for November comeback?
I think it would be nice, but I don't think it's realistic now.
Because TXT is having their comeback, and it will last like
a month.
A month?
Isn't that like what Rookies do? A month?
Yeah.
Promotion? Yeah.
Because they're new. They just do 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But since they're new, Rookies, they will probably aim for that 4 weeks, a month. And then that is too late. They could start posting concept photos now.
Yeah, but then...
But I think like it is kind of too late.
Yeah.
Because we're October 24th.
Yeah, so they usually give about a month before. Yes. So I don't think so. And they don't have time.
But do they give a month before though? Because I remember there was a comeback where like pre-order starts 2 days.
Yeah.
And then we got nothing. Like no photos, no track list, no info on how the album looked like. It was literally just BTS comeback album, pre-order starts tomorrow. It's like,
which one was that? Love Yourself?
Yeah.
The first Love Yourself?
The first Her.
Yeah.
Literally we didn't know shit about it. You could order like a brick for
I know. Like a piece of like rubbish.
No, they're gonna go with a Supreme brick that got sold out.
Yeah, no, that was
stressful. That was bad.
That was bad.
But did they stop it from doing it again though? They did it again for Her. No, Tear.
Yeah.
And we didn't know shit, but since we knew how Her looked like, we kind of assumed that was going to be 4 albums and how it's going to look like.
But they did get a lot of shit for that though.
They did.
And it's kind of like, because I think a lot of people felt used.
Yeah.
And kind of like, you kind of need to give the fans something.
Yeah.
People don't want to buy an album. They
knowing
don't.
Nothing. So they're like, what if it cost so much and you got like the Wings album again?
No.
I was like,
You'll Never Walk Alone.
At least that was a big one. Wings was nothing.
It wasn't big. It was like this.
Wings was like this.
No, Wings was like this.
It was a square. It was a small square.
Yeah, and then You'll Never Walk Alone was like this. And the You'll Never Walk Alone was the magazine paper.
Anyways, I think they could go back to the albums. But do you think they're gonna, because I think they're gonna continue with the map.
Of the Soul.
Yeah, so it's gonna probably be the same size, obviously. Yeah. What is the next one? Shadow? That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too. Like all the
Shadow
leaked sources tell us
that one sheet of paper that says BTS Shadow. So who knows?
In that like font. It goes like this.
Because I can't remember like how they said Shadow in any of the text they've posted.
No, they haven't. So that's always like a clue when they start tagging weird shit.
I remember, this is just us rambling now, but I remember from two, like all the Instagram hashtags, like I was like awake, in dream. It was like, is Jin dead? Is he not dead? Please give us some answers. And then Wings came out and the posters like everyone's awake except Jin. I'm like, oh shit, he is dead. And it's like, and then the Save Me cartoon came out. And it's like,
no, he's the only one who's not dead.
He's not dead. He tried to save everyone, but conclusion is, does he die saving everyone? Will we get an anime from that?
Or the drama?
Or a drama? Will they voice their own cartoons? Do you think they would though, if we got an anime? Do they have time for that?
Probably not. I think like they probably shouldn't.
But I think Mokta and I would fight for it, you know? They would.
Oh yeah.
Husok is like.
Oh. And you know what's that? The best thing is when he thinks SpongeBob is Naruto.
Jin had to teach him how to read manga. He was like, "Oh, why is this?" I thought he would be one of those who was like a weeb, literally because he hangs out with Mokta so much.
No, but he is literally. He's too cool. He is actually too cool to be in
cool for school.
Oh, he's actually too cool to be in Bangtan because Bangtan are all nerds and weeb. But he's actually the cool one.
Jungkook cried when he tried to leave. All right. So
he was like, I want to leave. They're all weebs. And then Juku was like,
crying.
no!
I will teach you how to read manga!
I will never force you to watch Naruto again.
Okay, we joke about it, but
I
honestly...
never force you to watch Free again. It's
Don't
okay. It's okay if you're
okay, no,
an in-heart shipper. Okay,
we joke about that, but it's like a very
yeah.
tender moment.
Yeah.
Because literally Huzuk was gonna leave and Jugo cried saying don't leave, and it's like, but we have to laugh through the
Yeah.
You have to make memes and we have to laugh.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Speaking of memes, did you see the one that was like, because long way before, like during Wembley, you know, obviously Lauv posted a photo of all of them, and then Tay and Jin looked at him weirdly, and then now it's like, no wonder they looked at him because he took their lines.
I laugh, but it's sad.
Yeah.
But also speaking of that photo, did you see how like some stands were like, you know how everyone is like talking about how Ten knows when people are bad?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, and it's kind of like, he sort of doesn't look super happy, but I'm thinking he's just posing.
Yeah.
like that's just his photo face.
That is like resting bitch photo.
Yeah,
face.
he's just like,
he's trying to be
I'm
cool.
too good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too good for this photo. It's sort of like, this is him trying to look hot in the photo. And everyone was like,
he just needs to try.
I know. And everyone was like, see, there's something wrong with love.
Those armies can...
And I was like, you don't even... He hasn't done any problematic things yet.
Yet is the key word.
It is the key word, because...
Yet. It's always yet. Every time I'm gonna like listen to a new group or a new artist, I'm asking Keisha like, are they problematic? Like I recently started listening to Dean again, and I was like, Keisha, is he problematic?
Not as far as I know.
Yet. Anyways, we keep saying this is gonna be a short episode, but like
we always rant so much.
But that's the beauty of having a podcast and me not editing it. Because now I can talk as much as I want. But like at the end of the day, Keisha can just cut this out.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
No? Okay, done?
Yeah.
So if there's not anything else to say, then this has been
Be Less Than.
Until next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.